Hey guys, it's Eagle back again with another episode of Nomifactory. Now, I know it's been a while since I posted in this world. There's a couple reasons for that. Life stuff been pretty busy. Work's been pretty busy. I've had some other things going on as well, which have taken me away from being able to play a lot of video games. But also, in the time between the last episode and this one, the time that I did find to play, I did do some recording, and the unfortunate part of that is the video, it's all corrupted, so I can't really do anything with it. So the plan is I'm going to kind of just go around and kind of show and try to explain to you what I did and what my plans were, and then I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what my plans are for the future of this series and the channel in general, because I think there's going to be some changes coming up here soon. Just currently right now with the way my life is working out, I need to kind of change the way things work, because I do want to continue to make channel content for this channel. I'm enjoying it, but things are going to have to change a little bit for me to get that out to you guys. So let me take a second and go to where I made some progress. You can kind of see it a little bit if you look up in the mini map, but I'm going to take you through a little bit of what we've been working on. All right, well, the first thing you'll notice is there is this huge platform now outside of our base. I built this just to kind of give ourselves some more space, because my plan was to make a big area to put in a lot of the EBFs, and in these satchels here I had all the ingredients that we needed. I did a whole crafting thing about getting all this stuff and all the energy hatches to make myself a quad EBF setup. So all that footage got corrupted to me crafting all that, but I still have all this stuff. I didn't get a chance to place it down yet, hadn't figured that out. Also, as you can see, I moved over my cobblework setup to get all the stuff we're going to need. I added a few extra little bits and bobs to keep things up and running. And I also, over here, automated the production of pulsating polymer clay, which it's okay. It's not perfect. The bottleneck right now seems to be the nether quartz, because it just doesn't get smelted fast enough with these. So I would have to do a little bit of changing around to get this thing fully uptime, but it's given us enough to create not one, not two, but 7 of these simulation chambers, and they are just able to run and run and run. So basically, I spent a lot of time getting it to the point where we effectively have an infinite energy source. We can keep scaling up the amount of diamonds we're creating from the Shulker data models and keep adding more of these numismatic dynamos, which are awesome. So they are pretty much fully saturating these vibrant alloy energy conduits most of the time. So, I mean, I've got a good amount of power. I'm pretty much just limited now with these cables and what these Ender IO cables can transfer. So, yeah, so that's been fun. I pretty much made it to where I could infinitely scale it up. I also did some playing around with AE2 and kind of started making some charged crystals and working on that. So, as you can see, yeah, you guys missed quite a lot. I mean, this was a good, 5 hours of gameplay, most likely, if not a little bit more. But yeah, so a lot of it was gathering the materials to even craft all this stuff, because it's not that cheap. But the big thing that I realize is that I knew this was going to happen. I just didn't know how early it was going to happen. I didn't set myself up for success. And you guys probably were already yelling at me in the comments, but that's just how this had to go. That's how this had to go. First time playing a Greg Tech pack. This is how it had to go. I had to run through these trials and tribulations so that I could figure out how to become a better player. So that is realistically the purpose of this entire world and this entire series. We had big lofty goals, but someone who doesn't know any better doesn't understand that the stuff required to make those goals happen is pretty tough. So that's kind of what we're running into. Oh, I forgot this part as well. I also had this grand plan to use the Ender IO farming station and rubber trees to create methane gas. So I was going to use the gas generators, the gas turbines, and that's another way I was going to start generating power. And I had this whole good idea for, transporting the items in and out and into a special spot with all the gas burning generators. But yeah, I ran into the issue where the tools are running out in here. If anyone who's ever used these farming stations, they do require tools to be in here, and obviously with this amount of area, the tools were breaking very, very fast. So that was not a sustainable plan. I needed to kind of figure out what I wanted to do there. But that's kind of another thing that we planned on doing, but didn't get a chance to finish. But basically, that's kind of what we all did. Had a lot of stuff planned, had a lot of stuff that I wanted to do, but I just don't think that I want to do it anymore. And I don't mean that like I'm done completely, but I do want to move on from this world and Nomifactory for the time being. I want to do different things. I think it's best for the channel. I'm just kind of getting a little bit burnt out, and I think losing, a good 6 hours of footage being corrupted, that definitely plays a big part in it. So who knows? Maybe that will change as time goes on. But I think what I want to do, and here's kind of what my plan is, and you guys can sound off in the comments and let me know what you guys think. But the plan is for the rest of this month, and as of the time of recording this, it's, second week of June. July 1st, I want to hit it hard. I mean, I'm thinking I got a couple plans of doing a mod pack where I will be able to post, multiple times a week. And it'll just kind of depend on how often I am able to record with other life things going on. But the plan is to kind of change the style of things. I want to kind of just record and just however slow it takes is however slow it takes. I spent a lot of time in this series planning out things I wanted to accomplish before the episode began, so that I could come on here and make meaningful progress in I guess this is episode 15 in the 15 episodes, which I think we've done a decent job at, and I think that would have only gotten better had I been accustomed to GregTech before. So I do kind of want to change it. It's not a sustainable way of recording videos for me currently. I may still come out with those types of videos every now and then when time is available, but I think for the most part, I want to kind of go back to just classic Let's Play roots with not a whole lot of cuts. There will still be some, just, that's just the nature of it. But I do kind of want to go back to that style of video. But here's where I want you guys to sound off. Go down in the comments and give me recommendations for any kind of mod packs. It doesn't have to be GregTech. I will play GregTech mod packs, and I'm thinking one thing I will do is probably just stick to one mod pack. I'm going to continue to do Techopolis 2 until I'm finished with it, and then come July 1st, hopefully we'll have that pack done. If not, we'll just kind of sprinkle them in until we finish that pack. I am pretty close, but yeah, I want you guys to sound off and give me some suggestions for mod packs, and don't suggest New Horizons. I have plans for that mod pack, but it's not here yet. This is all kind of training for that. I got to get further and further along. So give me some maybe some unknown or maybe some less played packs that you guys think you'd like to see me kind of get through. But yeah, sound off in the comments and kind of let me know what you think. With all that being said, this is not going to be a full-length episode that you guys are typically used to. I just kind of wanted to get on here and let you guys know what's going on and give a short little send-off to this season of Nomifactory, because I do want to come back and I do want to beat Nomifactory. But this is where I want to kind of leave it off. I feel like we're in a good spot. We learned a lot, but I think it sets us up really nice to try some new things, and that's what I really want to do. I want to try to make interesting content for you guys, and if my heart's not in it, then you guys won't enjoy watching it. So that's kind of where I want to leave you guys. I want to say thank you guys for all the support that you have given throughout this series. It is a lot for me to just kind of start doing something this big of an endeavor and just kind of put it out there for all to see. So, like I said, I appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and don't give up on me yet. There will be more videos being posted, and there will be some more GregTech. Trust me, I'm not giving up on the dream that is GregTech. So, stick along with me if you want. So, please give this video a like and let me know that you're down to watch some more videos, and leave me some comments and let me know what you guys want to see, maybe some other mod packs, and maybe anything else you liked about the series, and things I can improve on. But if you want to see more, please hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. It lets me know that people do still want to watch this content and or just like the style of this content. So yeah, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. But other than that, it's been Eagle. Peace.